Right, so I've decided to do a narration on the first level because my best friend requested some clarification on what is happening in the game. Well, for starters, it's a new video. I shaved 9 seconds off the previous run. So I feel pretty good about that. There was a glaring mistake in the previous run that I rectified.
Over here.
So we avoid the authorities after being
hell?
released from
We
detention,
need to get moving.
and she's still linked up
There's
to the
something wrong
grid,
with this.
as you can see, with all the things appearing on the screen. She's still part of the grid, but then her friend Icarus disables the connection, so she's off the grid. And when she gets off the grid, the authorities get notified and they're already chasing after her.
Noah, she's out. I gave her the
And so you want to just basically get to your hideout. That's what the story is. This is a tutorial level, but it is also a proper full level. So you get all the letters that tell you what you have to press to do the various actions. I might do another video showing the cinematics, but here I was just trying to get a good run.
Okay, I made it inside. Can someone tell me what the hell is going on?
They were gonna send you to a Greyland food dome, Faith. We had to get you now. Cutting your grid link makes you a fugitive, but we planned for this. Follow the runner echo through the warehouse. Icarus will meet up with you on the other side. By then,
So yeah, the prompts are like LB is to jump, LT is to slide, so then RT is to open the door. And it's just as simple as pressing the button and the character does what they do. The main thing in doing a speedrun is you're always pushing the stick forwards, and that that does actually put a bit of pressure on the thumb after a while, and then you can make a mistake more easily.
They're a bit more insistent than I expected. Phoenix Carpenter? Yeah, Dogan set her up with a fake grid print when they took her.
So yeah, press LB as you run into the wall, and then you do a wall run. Hold LB and you do a high jump.
Just flew in. I think KSEC means business.
So here I did a wall run and a jump off the wall, so I was just press LB to run into the wall, press LB to jump off the wall. So just press one button 2 times.
You were free. The city has changed since you were taken, Faith.
Press LB to jump, press LB again to jump.
Tiniest policy infractions.
Easy beans.
Yeah, it can't be easy being a regular employee these days. I almost pitied him.
Hold LT so that you drop softly. Timing is a bit relevant. Press X to hit the guy. Just like that's the X button. Feel good about doing that, yep. So yeah, just pressing LB, making sure I'm going in the right direction too. Big jump here.
Too close.
Noah, I sent you on a different route.
So yeah, with that one it was hold LB to do a high jump,
Okay, good.
and then to press LB again to jump off the wall. And you do the same thing here again, so hold LB to do a high jump, then you're running on the wall, that's automatic. And then to jump off the wall you press LB again.
KSEC just dropped several squads into Everdine Tower. Damn it. Okay, we can handle this. Faith, get to the Orion building nearby. Icarus, meet her there. Moving.
It's really uncommon for a 3D game to have so much going on, and for the player to have to do so much in a short period of time. And so kudos to them for doing that.
I'm at Orion.
I mean, I like that scene. Well, see, that was a little mistake actually. I mistimed there. But I like the scene where there's the chopper, but you just get on the rope and just on the zip line and go a different direction. It's pretty cool.
2 years in prison only made you better at this. Get to Orion.
So yeah, I mean, I kind of think of it as Super Mario, just more mature, basically.
Oh, at least you... The mod sets up a few enemy echoes and scatters instead of haptically effective.
And yeah, now you have the tutorial on how to fight. So
I can track your
yeah, Y is just to do a kick, but you can also control the direction in which the enemy gets projected after you attack them. So they're trying to teach you that, like you can push the enemy into another enemy, or push them by kicking, push them into the wall or into the rails, which will do more damage, or just knock them out of the level. You can do a high jump kick, so they're just teaching you that. So you hold LB to do a high jump, and then you press Y. You can slide and do a kick as well.
Just right, Faith. Keep it up.
So they're all like the same concepts, really, just like variations. You know, LB is jump, Y
Remember, use
is
your surroundings
to do a
when
kick.
attacking. I'm a bit surprised they want Phoenix Carpenter so much. Guess it's a good thing they don't know your real name, Faith, or things would be way worse.
This one's more tricky. You have to do a high jump, and then off the wall you have to jump, and then do a kick.
Family history and you'll get
And because it's a tutorial, you actually have to do that, or they'll be a bit grumpy, and they won't let you proceed unless you do what they want you to do in the tutorial.
You always were a fierce fighter, Faith. You'll be fine.
And yeah, you could say the tutorial is finished now. Now the enemies are there. Remember how I said you were taken off the grid at the start, and the authorities were notified. So they've caught up to you, but they have a bit of a hard time catching you, as you are a bit quick and you can fight as well. But what's really cool is Faith, so the character Faith, she only like attacks as a form of defense. She never actually attacks, like, you know, to be aggressive, and she never uses a gun or anything like that. Yeah, in that bit there, like, the guy actually stops you. It's a good cinematic, and you have to backtrack and just repeat this section again. On that jump, I actually fell through, and it's just ridiculous. Like, I did everything required and I just fell through. So there I actually restarted from the checkpoint. I normally would not do that, but I just felt like the way the character just went straight through the floor was just ridiculous. Sometimes the game has various quirks which are not intended, and that's a byproduct of it being a 3D game. There, it is more susceptible to bugs and things not working properly. So yeah, but you know, the story is pretty interesting just what you see. So Faith got out of detention, she got off the grid with the help of a friend, and all night long she was escaping the authorities, and now it's morning and she wants to just return home, and she gets to see much of the city but isn't too interested to be a part of it. That's the theme of the story, that Faith is entirely off the grid and independent in her own way. And the colour schemes are there to reflect how she feels about the city, how she feels about certain areas. And it's a very unique colour scheme. It's one of a kind for this game. So that was the end of the first level, as well as the tutorial. It was a level and a tutorial with a completion time of 9:35.